Good morning, student. Today is a very important topic in physiology of smell. In previous class, we discussed the physiology of smell, its introduction and olfactory receptors. Now we discuss in olfactory pathway. Let we start. Olfactory pathway is tract, the olfactory tract, the olfactory pathway consists of many contain olfactory nerve, olfactory bulb, olfactory groovy, olfactory tract, and cortical olfactory areas. Now discuss olfactory pathway. Olfactory pathway in olfactory nerve. Olfactory nerve, the axon from the olfactory receptor cell gather into the about 20 bundles is known as the olfactory nerve, which passes the cribriform plates of ethmoid bone and enter the olfactory bulb. Now, olfactory bulb. The cribriform plate of ethmoid bone below the orbital surface of the frontal lobe on each sides. The portion of the brain that projects forward is known as a olfactory bulb. This is a look here the picture. This is a cribriform plate, ethmoid bone plates, and this is an olfactory bulb. And this tract is called as a olfactory tract. This is olfactory mucous membrane, superior, middle, and inferior terminate of conchia and heart plate of mouth. There are four types of neurons which is present in olfactory bulb. Look here the pictures. There are four types of neurons which is present in the olfactory bulb, and there are also there are four types of cells present in the olfactory bulb. First of all, Tapet cell. T for Tapet cell. Mitral cell. This is a mitral cell. This is a Tapet cell. This is a this is a perigluminal cell, and this is a gluminal cell. Gluminal cell. And Tapet cell and mitral cell is a neuron, but perigluminal cell and gluminal cell is in the neurons. Now we discuss about olfactory grumuli. Olfactory grumuli, these are the neuroformation present in the olfactory bulb where terminals of the olfactory nerve synapse with the dendrites of Tapet cells and mitral cells. As many first order of neurons conserve on the second order of neurons. The high conservance ratio increases the olfactory sensitivities. The perigluminal cell invades the adjacent neuroni and the neural cell invades the mitral and Tapet cells. Now we discuss about olfactory tract. It lies in the olfactory sulcus on the orbital surface of frontal lobe and proceed backward from each olfactory bulb, to the region of anterior perforated substance on the base of brain, where it divided into lateral, intermediate, and medial olfactory stage. Olfactory trigon refers to the flattened part of the olfactory tract, the near the entire perforated substance before it divided into string. String. Olfactory cortex. Olfactory cortex is divided into two parts. The olfactory tract, olfactory cortex, and olfactory tract. Olfactory tract is divided into two parts: medial olfactory areas and lateral olfactory areas. So medial olfactory areas goes to then is contained of is goes to very old olfactory system and septal nuclei and then finally hypothalamus. Lateral olfactory areas is goes to less old olfactory system, pre-periform cortex, periform cortex, and last finally limbic system. And next lateral olfactory areas is neural system, thalamus, and orbitofrontal cortex. Anterior olfactory nucleus, it is made up of secreted neurons within the olfactory tract. The neurons in the structures receive synaptic connection from the neurons of the olfactory bulb and send axon through the anterior commissures to excite inhibitory neurons on the contralateral olfactory bulb. Olfactory study, there are three types of olfactory study and derived from the olfactory tract. Lateral olfactory study, medial olfactory study, intermediate olfactory study. Lateral olfactory study, axon of the lateral study. Axon of the lateral olfactory study synapse in the primary olfactory receiving areas, which include the preform cortex and in many animals the preform lobe. Medial olfactory study includes the projection to the amyloid nucleus and well as the part of the cortex of the vessel forebrain. Intermediate olfactory study terminates in the olfactory tubercles and an area of the cortex rostral to the anti-perforated substance. Physiology of olfactions. Odoriferous stimuli. Odoriferous stimuli is a smell-producing molecules. Stimuli enter the nasal cavity while breathing and during quiet breathing. The air passage through the lower part of nasal cavity through adequate. However, some air does reach the olfactory epithelium. The amount of air reaching the olfactory mucosa can be increased by sniffing, which causes turbulence in airflow to the nasal cavity. Sniffing is an act of deep breathing, a semi-reflex response, which occurs when a new odor is incorrected. The odorant molecules must dissolve in mucous membrane, mucous layer lining the olfactory mucosa before they can come in contact with olfactory receptors and it dissolve in the mucous layer. Physiological physiology of olfaction and mechanism. Look here the flow chart of physiology of olfaction and mechanism. Molecules must dissolve in mucus and combine with the receptor on the cilia, then stimulation of combine with this on the cilia and then stimulation of the alpha G protein. Then alpha G protein stimulate alpha G protein and activation of the adenyl cyclase. Then activation of adenyl cyclase, the ICM cam increases and ICM cam increases the sodium channel opening and sodium influx. Sodium influx तो डीपोलराइजेशन रिसेप्टर का पोलराइजेशन हो जाएगा. Factor affecting the olfactions. Type of odorant stimuli. If the odorant chemicals are volatile, they are easily transported by air into the nose and quick recognized. A strong odor has lipid and water solubility. Then intensity of stimuli. Intensity of stimuli. Women can discriminate it over 10,000 different odors, but their ability to distinguish change in the intensity of odor is less significant. Next, threshold of olfactory receptors. The olfactory receptors are extremely sensitive to minute concentration of the same of olfactorious substance. Then usually women are more sensitive to smell than men, and their sensitivity to odor is increased further at the time of ovulation. The threshold the threshold The threshold of olfaction increases with advising age, both male and female. Olfactory traction. Olfactory traction is a process by which the olfactory receptors convert into the chemical energy and into the action potential in olfactory nerve fibers. The odoriferous substance stimulates the olfactory receptors only if it dissolves in the mucus and covering the olfactory mucous membrane. Molecules of dissolved substance bind with the receptor protein in the cilia and form substance receptor complex. Substance receptor complex activate adenyl cyclase that causes the formation of cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP is termed causes the causes of opening of sodium channel and leading to influx of sodium and generate of receptor potential. The receptor potential causes the generation of action potential in the axon of bipolar neuron. Look here, this is olfactory epithelium and this is olfactory bulb. Nasal concha, root of animation, frontal lobe of cerebellum, या olfactory tract. Look here, this is the olfactory tract and this is a mitral cell and this is glumuli. Hemifloat of the thermoid, filament of olfactory nerve, lamina propria of connective tissue, axon, basal cell, olfactory receptors, supporting cell, dendrites and olfactory cilia. Bone marrow nasal organs. It is a pouch-like structure found along the nasal septum in the nose of some animals, rodent and various other animals. The receptors present in bone marrow nasal organs are concentrate with the perception of odor that emanates from the pheromones and foodstuff and are thus related to foods and sex behavior of the animal. Nerve fiber emerging from the bone marrow nasal organs project to the accessory olfactory bulb and from the from those primary to the area is the amygdala and hypothalamus that are concentrate with the reproduct concentrate with the reproduction and eating behavior. One mammalian organs is not well developed in human, but there is anatomically separate and biochemically unique area of the olfactory mucous membrane in the anterior third part of nasal septum, which appears to the homogeneous structures. Pheromones. What are the pheromones? These are the hormone-like substances which emit specific odor and produce hormonal behavior or the other physiological changes in another animals of the same species. Usually, a pheromone secreted by the animal during the mating season only. The smell of pheromones, often in the causes of sex, which an animal follows or find out its partner, which may be waiting at the distance. It is being assumed that pheromones also excite in humans and that there is close relationship between the smell and sexual function. Threshold, threshold of olfactory sensation. Ethyl ester 5.8 milligram chlorophene. Applied aspect of abnormalities of actions is anosmia and hyposomnia. Anosmia is a total loss of total. Anosmia is a total. It is a total loss of sense of smell, while hyposmia refer to the diminished olfactory sensitivities. Causes of anosmia and hyposmia are injury of olfactory nerve or olfactory bulb with fracture of anterior cranial fossa. Yeah. Intraclinical lesions like abscess, tumor, meningitis, which may cause pressure of olfactory tract, nasal obstruction due to the nasal polyp, enlargement of turbinates, and marked edema on the nasal mucosa and allergic vasomotor stimuli. Olfactory rhinitis, a degeneration disease of nasal mucosa, also causes anosmia. Old age Old age olfactory threshold is increased with advanced age and more than 25% of the humans over the age of 80 have an impaired ability to identify the smell selective. The disease of nasal mucosa also causes anosmia. Anosmia. Kalman syndrome is the like Kalman syndrome in this condition anosmia is associated with the hypochondrianism. Absence of disrupted function of the receptors is responsible for several dozen of different types of anosmias seen in humans. Parasomia and dysphonia. Dysphonia. Parasomnia and dysphonia. It refers to distortion or prevention of smell in it. Person interpreted the order incorrectly. Often this person combine of distinct order, distinct order. Causes of parasomnia include recovery phases of post-influenza anosmia. The probable explanation for this is misdirected regeneration of nerve. Intracranial tumor should always be excluded in all cases of parasomnia. Measurement of smell, measurement of sense of smell. There are following types: qualitative testing or olfactometer. Qualitative testing sense of smell can be tested by asking the patient to smell common odor such as a onion, peppermint, peppermint, rose, garlic, glue from each side of nose separately with the eyes closed. Olfactometer, it is the method of Quantity stimulates the sense of smell with the help of instrument called as olfactometer. Olfactometer consists of two glass tubes. First, two glass tube, and in the glass tube, outer and inner sliding one over the other. The inner tube is graduated. The inner surface of the outer tube is contained of small substance. The curved end of the inner tube is introduced into the nostril, and the subject is asked to breathe quietly. The distal end of the outer curve, the curved end of the inner tube is introduced into the nostril, and subject is asked to breathe quietly. The distal end of the outer tube is closed and withdraw gradually. The height, the highest figure is noted as soon as the order is pre-received first of all. This reading gives the subject threshold for smell in terms of olfactory. Okay, thank you.